It's time.
Hey guys, and welcome back to XepherGames. Today we're going to be doing another Fire Emblem character guide, and this time the character is really quite... Hey, are you even listening? Thank you, much better. We're going to be doing a character that's really quite memorable. Without further ado, let's get to our character.
What the? Oh, God, not again. Kellam, where'd he go this time? Hold on, guys. I'll go get him. Just wait here. Kellam, where did you go? Oh. Okay, guys, I found him. I don't even know what to say. This is a real embarrassment. So without any further ado, I give you Kellam.
So, Kellam is a character that I never really used too often. I kind of liked his personality, but to be perfectly honest, the whole knights in general kind of just... They never did it for me because of the fact that their faces looked like these giant bulbous eggs when in their base sprite, and I was just like, what the fudge is this? Anyway, so I never really used them right away. I mean, if you reclass him, he looks fine, but I also had a little bit of a problem with them, so I never used Kellam, and I had to get a little preparation for this. I looked into what was good, and I think I have the best solution for you guys. First, we're going to be taking a quick look at Kellam's base stats, his maximum stat bonuses, and his growth rates. So, let's take a look.
Alright guys, so here we're looking at Kellam's growth rates, but we're going to be doing things a little differently from now on, and that I'm adding some little orangey numbers underneath his base growth rates. Now, this was a suggestion from someone. I don't know why I didn't think of this before, but these are his maximum stat modifiers. Now, what that means basically is that since every class has maximum stats, I don't know of any off the top of my head, but except maybe Assassin is like 48, for example, and if you made Kellam an Assassin, he would have 49 maximum skill because his skill gets +1 to the maximum stat. Now, this isn't important for a lot of people, but for those of you trying to maximize stats, this can make a pretty big difference. So I advise you pay attention to these from now on. So, back to the matter at hand. His HP is excellent, but as I've been over before, that doesn't really matter that much. Strength is really good, magic is crap, but what do you expect? Skill is good enough. It's not terrible, it's not amazing, but it's good enough. Speed is pretty bad, not the worst I've seen, but it's pretty bad. He's a knight, you know, what do you expect? Luck, again, why do I have to put up with all these characters with bad luck exactly? I thought this guy would have better luck than that. But no, he has bad luck. It's a downside, but you won't miss it too much when his defenses are so high, as you'll see, at 55% defense. That's insane. I mean, come on. That's significantly higher than most characters after the growth of the class bonuses. It's nuts. And then, to top it all off, 30% resistance is not bad at all. Nothing to sneeze at, to be sure. So, those two together obviously make him an excellent defensive unit, and that's what we're going to focus on in the classes section, which I see no more reason to forestall. Let's get to it.
So for the classes for Kellam, we're going to be talking about 3 in particular. He starts as a knight, as I've said, because he looks like an idiot. He also has access to priest, which I don't really understand, but he's a defender, so maybe healing and defending and something like that. I don't know. But his other class is thief, and this is totally appropriate because, you know, you can't see him. I mean, he's like invisible already, so it'd be a great class for... Anyway, the point is, he has access to those 3 classes, and it's a fairly diverse spread. Unfortunately, you want Kellam to be a defender because of his excellent defenses. Like, his defense is awesome, and his resistance is not even that bad. So, you really want to capitalize on that, and you can't do that with Thief. There's really nothing in there for him, so I would pretty much ignore that set of classes, and we can focus on Knight and Priest. So, first of all, you'll want to... The best skills in those classes are undoubtedly the War Cleric's Renewal, Priest's Miracle, which we're going to ignore because Priest is a stupid class and we want to get as far away from as possible, because you have to like level them up with healing staves only, and that gets really, really annoying in Awakening. Like in any other game I'm cool with it, but in this game I'm like, please just look, exponential growth doesn't work. It's like please God. Anyway, so we're going to ignore Priest. It's not, Miracle isn't good enough anyway. Renewal is the level 15 skill of War Cleric, and it's excellent. It's perfect for this. Also, General has Pavise. That's the second skill. It's really, really good for him. Pavise halves damage whenever it activates. Halves damage from axes, swords, bows, lances, and beast stones, I believe. So any of the physical types of damage, you'll have damage from it whenever it activates. Really good. He also will want any other defensive skills you can get, like Dual Guard Plus, and Luna is a nice offensive touch. I find that with any character, having at least one skill that's on the offensive side is a really helpful addition. So my recommended path form would probably be along the lines of Knight to Great Knight, grabbing Luna and Dual Guard Plus along the way, switching over to War Cleric to get Renewal, and then finally to General, because General has excellent max stats. If you want to go look them up, go ahead, or I might post them in the description below. We'll see. And it has so many good maximum stats that it's totally the best choice for any maximum character you want. Unfortunately, yeah, the 5 speed sucks, but if you can get your whole hands on some boots, there are 2 in the game. One that you get through the normal game, and the other that you get through Spot Pass renown rewards, and that's a pain in the butt to get, but it's totally worth it because +2 movement is awesome. So you'll end as a General, getting Pavise, so on and so forth. I think that's about it. Yeah, I just don't feel that any of the DLC skills or classes really lend themselves to Kellam, personally. Like, I don't know, I just can't think of any off the top of my head.
Well, he has Dreadfighter, which gives him resistance +10. That's pretty useful for him.
Actually, that's a really good idea. I wonder why I never thought of that. Huh? When did you get here? Seriously, like, what the heck?
What are you talking about? I've been here for the last 3 character guides.
Huh?
Yeah, I've been here the entire time.
Alright, so here we got a chart of all the options for the classes. I thought I'd run over them one more time for you guys, as I always do, just to make it easier to remember and whatnot. So, with Kellam, we start at Knight. Next step is to... Okay, the map's wrong again. How does this happen every time? Hold on. Okay, the first problem I see is, Freddy... Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Who wrote that? That's a joke, isn't it? It's not funny. Freddy Wong, it's not a funny joke. I'm just going to change that. In fact, while I'm at it, I'm going to change this sprite, which used to be Fredericks. Freddy Wong. Yeah, you get it. I'm going to change the sprite to look more like Kellam while I'm at it. Here we go. Blah, there it is. So impressive, right? My editing skills are off the charts. Okay, after that... Oh, God, there's another one? Hector. What the fudge is Hector doing? Oh, he's supposed to be a War Cleric? Oh. He doesn't look anything like a war... I guess, if you look at it that way. The axe and... Whatever. I'm just changing the name. It's too confusing. Blah. There we go. Don't you like my editing sound effects? I think they're really great. So, sorry guys. Back to the chart. First, he's at Knight. Then we're gonna change him into a Great Knight. No longer, just not worrying about it. Going to Great Knight. Make sure to get Luna, but after that, whether you get Great Knight is really just your decision. I recommend it because why not? You're already there, but whatever. After that, we're gonna head over to War Cleric. Make sure to grab Renewal because that's what we're there for, which is at level 15. after you go to War Cleric, you have to... Oh, wait a second. Crap. Dreadfighter. I forgot about Dreadfighter. Where's that even going to go on here? I guess the only place for it is right in the middle. Then... These editing sound effects are really dumb. So, okay, well, now we fit him in there, but now how are we going to get from War Cleric to General? Oh well, might as well go through Dreadfighter. So, first, after War Cleric, we'll head to Dreadfighter. Pick up the level 1 skill, Resistance plus 10, but then after that, if you want to change directly into General, you're going to have to level him up all the way to level 30 in Dreadfighter. This isn't the end of the world, as Dreadfighter does have a pretty good resistance growth, which is a nice bonus, but in reality, it's pretty annoying, so you can skip this step if you want to. The last class we're going to be going to is General, and we're just going to hop over there. And this class is a great final class for Kellam, or any other character, because it has excellent final stats. As I mentioned before, the maximum stats are really good. If you compare them to, say, the Grey Knight, the General wins in every category except speed. Yeah, it's that good. Anyway, guys, let's move on to Kellam's support options.
So now for Kellam's support options. Kellam has about as many options as your average Fire Emblem Awakening character. His best option is most likely Maribel, because not only can he protect her when they're paired up with all of his defensive capabilities, but also her son Brady could really use some of the classes that Kellam hands down, such as Knight or Thief. Some other decent options would be Lissa would work pretty well, Olivia, Muriel would be decent, maybe even Pan or Churche. However, Zephyr would like me to remind you that you should stay away from the mothers that do not pass down Pegasus Knight for his perpetual Darkflyer skill, such as Noe, Sully, yes, thank you.
Sully!
And Tharja.
Yes, I'm filming, ha ha ha. It's so funny.
He enjoys it.
I do.
He really does.
I'm just kidding.
You done?
You have funny orange boxes around your face.
I have a ponytail, too.
Oh, whoa, dude. Okay.
Yeah.
So, what was the last one? I
Hardcore.
forgot. What was the last character?
Tharja.
Tharja, yeah, of course. How can you forget Tharja? Yeah, so...
I did, you did.
Right. I'm just gonna keep the camera on you, because we don't want to show anyone the rest of this room.
That's true. It's pretty much a disaster radius. Anyway.
Fire Emblem!
Fire Emblem! Yes!
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you got something out of this one with Kellam and everything. Like, I've never used him too much myself personally, but he's a funny guy, and I'm glad to be able to do a character guide on him. If you have any more requests for characters you want to see done, a guide of, whatever, that's bad grammar, I don't care. Post in the comments below, send me a message, whatever. And I will get around to it. I'll get around. My list is pretty long right now. I'm trying to get through them all. It's going to take a while, but we'll get to them. I'm planning on doing every character in the entire cast. As of now, it'll just take a while. So
That's ambitious.
Shut up, you! So, instead of listening to me ramble on about channel updates and things like that, just go watch my channel update video. I mean, I did talk about everything you need to know in that one. And
That's a good plan. I like that plan.
Why?
You've been talking enough.
Yeah, that's true, I guess.
We don't want to listen to you talk anymore.
Are you done?
No. Now I'm done.
Okay. See you guys next time. Have fun with some bloopers. There's a lot of them this time.
I'm just saying, if you wanted to, if you cared about how
I don't care too
it looked. Okay.
Whoa, hello.
Yeah, it does that.
Fresh, but from this, of course, they're talking. You have a lot of background feedback. I have no idea how to turn this on. I did it. Okay, so When you're recording all this, you knew that. It's just gonna be in the bloopers now, isn't it?
Yeah, yes, it is.
We need some bloopers anyway. Okay.
Huh?
I didn't get it.
Huh? 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 Anyway.
Fire Emblem!
Fire Emblem! Yes! Forgot where I was going with that.
I don't know, man. I don't know. You were talking about which characters would be good to support with.
Let's just completely not awkwardly move on to the next segment now, why don't we?
Yeah, sounds good. Look, Jake, it's like squishing your face. Why are you doing that? You're defeating the whole point.
You're not filming yet.
I know, I am filming actually. What is your problem?
From darkness.
Hold on.
Out from darkness, then.
You have to. It's
Ouch.
one finger. Here, let me show you.
It's like this,
Yeah, it's-
and then this.
It's. Oh, where is it? Okay. Outro of darkness, then redness, then whiteness.
How do you do that? You like do
It's
this?
the timing. Yeah, you have to. Outro of darkness, then redness, then whiteness.
Oh, it just starts being red. I see.
Yeah,
Outro of darkness, then redness, then whiteness.
exactly.
It's stupidly easy.
You're now a vlogmaster.
Yeah! This is gonna be a blooper, you know.
Of course it is.